In this video, we are going to show you the top 5 best barcode scanners 2025. Barcode scanners are essential tools for efficiently capturing product information in retail, warehouses, and logistics. They use laser or imaging technology to read barcodes, streamlining inventory management and checkout processes. Portable, wireless, or stationary barcode scanners enhance accuracy and speed, making them indispensable for modern business operations. I am trying to list those based on price, quality, and more. Subscribe now, hit that bell, and never miss a product review. Number 5. Barcode Scanner 1D Laser. Best Budget Wireless Barcode Scanner. Right off the bat, the Terra 5100 is not the perfect scanner. It doesn't read all barcodes, limiting you only to 1D codes, and it might have issues with scanning codes on a computer screen and most other glossy surfaces too, which can be inconvenient if your inventory is stored on the cloud or Google Docs. But other than that, this barcode scanner is an awesome device and definitely deserves the spot on this list. First things first, we find it amazing that a device that costs a little more than $20 has a wireless capability. The installation process takes no more than a minute and is very easy to complete. Just make sure the chosen language of the system is aligned with your computer's keyboard. When it comes to the decoding speed, the Terra 5100 surprises as well, reading up to 300 scans per second, which brings it on par with higher-tier models. Another perk of the device is that it offers 2 working modes, instant upload/storage mode and continuous mode. The former allows scanning, storing, and instantly uploading barcodes to a computer, laptop, tablet, or whatever device you use, while the latter allows for hands-free handling, saving you the need to press the trigger switch at all. Yet, what we find especially great about it is that it offers several pairing modes, including 1-to-1 mode and more-to-1 mode. This means that you can build a barcode scanner system and connect to the receiver a few of these devices, something you may want to do when your business expands. Not industry grade, but great. Speaking of design, the Terra 5100 is a handheld model. It has an ergonomic handle with a trigger switch. Also included is a LED light that flashes blue when you scan things. You also get a stand, which can come in helpful when you have plenty of small items to handle. Speaking of protection, just like the models we've reviewed above, this barcode scanner comes in an anti-shock silicone cover that can survive drops from up to 6.5 feet. This is obviously less than its peers, but if your countertop is shorter than that, you don't need to worry about it. Number 4. TaoTronics Barcode Scanner. Stay practical. Before we go deep into details, let's outline from the beginning. The TaoTronics TTBS003 doesn't read 2D barcode types. Also, it'll struggle to read codes from glossy surfaces like computer/smartphone screens, so if you need it for this kind of application, it will not suit you. Other than that, the device does its job beautifully. First things first, this model is designed in compliance with the strictest standards and CE certification requirements. It is a CORH Class 2 and FCC Class B product, meaning its quality is beyond doubt. Also, it has an ergonomic design with a comfortable grip, so you can use it for hours on end without experiencing any fatigue. The body of the scanner is made of high-strength plastic and has been tested by 1.5 meter drop, which gives confidence it will not break if it somehow falls down to the ground. Next, the TaoTronics TTBS003 offers high compatibility. Given it's a plug-and-play model, installing it won't even need any software. Simply plug it into the computer, and it will start to work. The scanner seamlessly works with Windows, Mac, and even Linux, so there will be no connectivity issues. The other benefits of this model include the support of over 20 different keyboard country layout and more than 180 configuration options, allowing you to customize prefixes, suffices, and inserting /removing endings. The standard set of features is included here as well, like an LED indicator and buzzer, so you can see when the device is in work and mute it if you want the device to work quietly. About performance. The other practical side of this model is that it comes with an adjustable stand bracket. This is a handy add-on which allows keeping the device at hand while preventing it from falling down. This stand is easy to install and comes with small counterweight iron, which makes it more steady on a shelf or countertop. Finally, let's talk about its decoding capabilities. As we mentioned before, the unit doesn't read all barcode types, but those that it does read, it does so fast and with high accuracy. Number 3. Nice USB Laser Barcode Scanner. Budget-friendly option. For those who have just opened some business, equipping the place with all the necessary stuff can cost quite a fortune. But this doesn't mean that if you're on a budget, you should either skimp on something important or choose poor quality equipment. Barcode scanners from Wonnice are inexpensive, but they can easily outrun many similar models in terms of functionality, durability, and speed. The WN3300 is one such example. Even though this model costs less than $20, it boasts a robust construction and comes in an anti-shock silicone cover that can withstand drops from up to 9 feet, which is 2 times more than more expensive peers. In addition to that, it is able to handle just as many scans, processing up to 200 barcodes per second, which will add to the efficiency and save you money in the long run. Speaking of compatibility, the WN3300 is able to decode most common 1D barcodes, including code 11, code 39, code 93, code 32, code 128, code bar UPCA, as well as UPC EAN8, AN13, JAN.EAN/UPC, and supports over 360 configuration options as well, letting you customize /delete/insert prefixes, suffixes, and termination strings. Also, it can be used with any OS, Mac, Windows, and Linux, and supports pretty much any software that you typically use with barcode scanner systems. So, despite it being a budget model, you get everything you need. What's included? The Wonnice WN3300 lives up to its name. It is very convenient to use and looks very nice. At the overall dimensions of 3.6 by 2.6 by 6.1 inches and the weight of only 3.52 ounces, handling it won't cause any fatigue, plus it's ergonomically shaped so you will not need to twist your hand when registering cash, for example. Along with the barcode, the package contains a USB cable, which is very handy. Cables get damaged quite often, but with the WN3300, you will be able to quickly replace it without ditching the whole unit. You also get a user manual included that will help you set the thing up. Number 2. Tera Barcode Scanner Wireless. Great value. Barcode scanners can be rather loud and awkward to hold in hand for a long time, making the job of shopkeepers real trouble if they need to be scanning codes all day long. However, this doesn't have to be that hard. With the Tera HW0005 wireless 2D QR barcode scanner equipped with a unique Tera Magic Diamond rapid aiming system and a handy stand, you will be able to read barcodes at the lightning speed and do that without even holding it in hands. As for the sound, the Tera HW0005 supports vibration alerts, so in situations when any noise becomes distracting, you can set it to produce signals in the form of mild vibrations. When it comes to the power, the Tera HW0005 has a rather large 2000 mAh built-in battery, which provides continuous operation time up to 20 hours on a full charge and lasts up to 60 days in a standby mode, which will be more than enough not only for small home business but pretty much any workplace. Furthermore, the unit can scan a whole lot of barcodes, including 1D and 2D QR codes, as well as scan codes from the computer screen and recognize 25 languages, more than most models at this price point. On the note of compatibility, the scanner works well with Windows and Mac OS, supports most common Office programs such as Word, Excel, Novell, and QuickBooks, and can be used with pretty much any software. Add to this its more than reasonable price, and it's easy to see why so many retailers and owners of businesses tend to choose the Tera HW0005. German quality. Produced in Germany by the company that specializes in designing barcode scanners, the Tera HW0005 wireless 2D QR barcode scanner has to stand by the company's name. Does it stand by it, though? It surely does. The product is very well built and incorporates advanced proprietary features such as a shock-proofing housing and nano-waterproofing, ensuring the device's resistance against the moisture ingress. Number 1. Inedec Barcode Scanner. Best Wireless Barcode Scanner. The Inedec P6 wireless barcode scanner tops this list for its excellent decoding abilities, reasonable price, practical design, and ease of use. Currently, it's one of the most popular products for sale and is a perfect deal for anyone opening a small business or keeping track of a warehouse. Produced by the leading manufacturer in the field of large transmission ranges, the product can scan codes at just about any angle and will also detect not only common barcodes such as AN, UPC, and code 128, but also less popular ones such as FedEx, code 32, USPS, and VIN, which gives it the upper hand over the competition. What also adds points to it, making it stand out from the peers, is the valid transmission area. Thanks to the PA wireless technology, the Inedec P6 transmission range reaches up to 60 meters, giving you up to 1,800 square m. Coverage area in total, which is 5 times longer than the majority of similar scanners in its price range. Transmission range aside, what distinguishes all Initex products is battery endurance. Fitted with a huge 2,600 mAh battery, along with the most advanced CPU low-energy consuming technology, the product will let you make up to 180,000 scans on a full charge. This totals a minimum 1-month use, even if you use it daily at checkouts or in warehouses. What's more, the inventory mode can store up to 5,000 car codes in the memory of the device, which is much more than any common barcode scanner. About design. Now let's say a few words about the design of the unit. Not dissimilar to most other models, this one boasts a shock-absorbing ability, meaning if you happen to accidentally drop it to the ground, no serious damage will be done. The unit is covered by a high-strength material that resists drops and shocks from 1.8 meters off. Also, it is very easy to hold and use. It has an ergonomic housing with a handy trigger that is easy to click. You will be able to read thousands of barcodes a day and experience no fatigue in your wrist.